Hey there everybody, it's Tech Master here. Got some cards that I won in a couple little auctions on Whatnot the other day. Wanted to bring them to y'all, show them off, see what everybody thinks. I know I don't post a whole lot on the Yu-Gi-Oh front anymore. It's because, again, I need interactions, guys. You gotta come in, you gotta talk. Would love to hear from some of y'all, see what cards you think are going to work in the new meta coming up. Tell me what you think about what's coming out in that new Phantom Nightmares. I'm looking forward to seeing that Yugioh support. Yugioh is a classic card. Jaden turned it into one of his, I would call a ace monster in my opinion, later on. The huge climactic battle of them against each other was also very interesting. And yes, I know Elemental Heroes and Neospatians will always be Jaden's go-to, but with my opinion, I say the Yugioh archetype is pretty neat. Also, with the Phantom Nightmares, I will point out I'm looking forward to seeing the Voiceless Voice series. I've already got a few people that are going to hook me up, help me build that deck, and I've already sourced some of my other cards I'm going to need. I believe that deck's going to have some very fun interactions, possibly some good potential to be meta after looking at a bunch of test hands and plays on dueling books and some other testing sites that I've found where I can practice. But without further ado, let's get into these cards, show you what I got, and go from there. So while I open this off camera, and if any of y'all from the car side of this, we just got ourselves a Yep. So grand total, we have 16 cards here. So we're gonna go down all of them and go from there. So let me make sure. Okay, they're double packed, and I'll tell you what cards I got for what. Some of these I got for $1. Some I spent upwards of maybe $5 at most, because again, it was an auction, and some of these cards I actually wanted for my collection, personal reasons, or just because I think they look neat. You know, nerd, my level of silliness for this. So first pack open. Like I said, 16. I don't know what's in what. Let me see which way these are facing. Okay, so we're gonna start by doing that for stack 1, or well, stack 2. So let's get stack. Alrighty. So first, let's do 1 and 1. So first, up. Yep. Let me see. He put the channel name, TechMaster01. Cool dude. So first up, we've got Ecclesia. This would be the collector's rare, I believe it is, or what was it called from the RA1? Okay. Dogmatica, Ecclesias the Virtuous. I'll tell you now, I would love to get some ultis of this. I'm not sure if they have that. If they did, it would so be on my to-buy list. Like, I love running the Dogmaticas. Alright. Looks Anniversary Edition. We're going to do cards, actually main deck, spell transfer. What was this? Prismatic? No, this wasn't prismatic. I really need to relearn some of these. It's not the secret rare. Where is it? Either way, we'll go back to rarities, and I'll clarify that later. If I believe this was ultimate rare or prismatic secret rare. I honestly can't remember. I'm having a brain fart right now, but really love it. Good card. Wanted to upgrade my my deck. I wanted some nicer looking cards, so went this route. So again, sorry if I don't say some of these right. I'm probably gonna get them wrong. So for this one, I know I paid $1. So but I got 2 of them. So Both look great, good condition. Don't see any damages to the cards themselves. Most of this appears to be from the sleeve, the hard thing. And also, okay, and this one I know what it is. It's the platinum. It's the platinum Nadir. I couldn't resist. He only had one though. I wish he had more. I would have loved to get more. As you can tell, I love playing Dogmatica because again, come on, look at that platinum. That's just a pretty card. Same with these two Ecclesias. I love the glisten and the glare off of these. All right, so technically, that was multiple in one. So this one's got multiple in it too. We pulled from stack 1. We're gonna go to stack 2 now. Alrighty. Oh, he threw in some free stuff. All right, I'm not gonna show you the free stuff right away, but wanted to upgrade rarities on Dimension Shifter. I only have commons, so this would be another one of those. Crud. I really wish I could remember what these rarities are. Was it prismatic or the platinum? This I believe is the platinum secret rare. That's what these are. That's what they were. Also $1 for both of these. I actually believe, I paid $1 each. So average market price currently is about $2.55 on the market. So I mean, I did good. So that I'll get the Ecclesia price here in a second. But yeah, gotta love that. Gotta love that. All right, we pulled from this one. Let's go back to the. Oh wait. So first off, we've got an LC01 Red Eyes Ultimate Rare, or Ultra Rare, I mean. Very nice card. This has multiple free cards in here. Next is Blue Eyes LC01. Another gorgeous Ultra Rare. And then an LC01 Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and Obelisk the Tormentor. These, shout out to my man. His whatnot name is, I asked him for permission, waiting for permission, so when this video goes up, it'll be after he's given me permission to say his name, but I gotta make a shout out to this man. He is awesome. It's DAISKENEWA89. I cannot pronounce that to save my life, but dude, if you watch this video, I appreciate it. Love these cards. These are going to be in my not for sale binder because I do collect like older cards like this, and these are in beautiful condition. These are going to go into a hard sleeve and probably go in the case I'm hanging on the wall, and I'll actually show you all that case once I actually finish getting everything hung in there. This is beautiful. Dude, I appreciate it. You went above and beyond. Great service. I love it. All right, so that was that one. We're going back to this stack. Make sure. Okay, this has a couple things in it. So, again, some of these cards I got because there are some deck recipes I'm working on. So, we'll figure it out from there. We'll build from that point on. So, first up, Visa Starfrost from the 23 Megatins. I don't even remember how much I paid for this one. Hang on. I know I made sure not to pay more than what I thought they were worth at the time. Starfrost. So the Megatin, I may have paid a little extra. That's why okay. So that'd be why he threw these in to make up the value of this. So this is 68 cents. His lowest bidding allowed was $1. This I can go ahead and start working into some builds and play around with. And next up, got 2 of them. Actually, it was 2 for $1. 2 for $1. That's what it was. So again, they're running about 68 cent average. So not bad, not bad. I love it. Love it. Beautiful cards. And this man, he really came through. I love them LC01s. They're beautiful. Okay, that's a big one. Okay, both of these are big. So let's go ahead and start with this one. All right, first up, Assault Synchron. Yeah, so this one is from the BLMR. I know what else. I think I know what's all in this stack, based on that. I picked this up because I'm working on a synchro deck and I really needed this thing because if you don't know what it does, this card is actually pretty broken in some builds. During your main phase, special summon this card from your hand, then take 700 damage. While it's face up in a monster zone, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except synchro monsters. If a face up dragon synchro monster you control is tributed or banished except during the damage step, you can banish this card from the grave, target one of those monsters, special summon it. So it's a nice, it's a special summon with a recycle ability. So it really works out well when you're trying to build them big boards. So next up, Visa Samarasa. Man, that is a word right there. Samarasa. Oh, man. Oh, man. So this is from the, what was it? Age of Overlord, I believe it was. Yeah, Age of Overlord. $5 card. I paid, I believe, $3 or $4 at most. So I needed this for the build I'm tinkering with too. So good to get all the cards I'm hunting right now. Also, like I said, if you want, actually, if y'all want to see some of my deck list, just comment down below that you would like to see them, and smash that follow button, or subscribe, I mean, and just let me know, and I'll bring some out, do a build a week or every so often. Just express interest in what you're looking for. And this one, because I just thought it was cool, Darkhold Dragon. Actually, technically, there's a build that I'm looking at doing that requires this. It's also from Age of Overlord. I believe I paid $1. So, I mean, like I said, it's all auction based. He's very fair. So you can't go wrong with the guy. So yeah, this card's running average $1.28. So I paid $1 for it. But this thing's pretty awesome. How it cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only use each of its effects once per turn. If a monster on the field is destroyed by a card effect that does not target it, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from the grave if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or hand even if not. If this card is special summoned, you can activate this effect during the end phase. Add one dark hole from your deck to your hand. So, like, I can see this being into a build that involves Dragoon, since it forces them into a non-target destroy, or non-targeting abilities to get rid of him. Because Dragoon, if we can all admit, Dragoon is just a very fun card to play with. I mean, I know he's hated by a lot of people. Like, a lot of people hate dealing with him because it's not that he's broken or not insanely difficult to deal with. He's just one of those, a lot of decks have an issue to out him. And with this format where it's a whole lot of target, it's just he's gonna become more versatile. So, I mean, if you're into the Red Eyes cards and you want to play a Red Eyes card, Dragoon is probably gonna be your best bet. Now, cannot be destroyed by card effects. So, if it was, so he's kind of hard to deal with. And also, neither player can target him with card effects. That's the whole thing about Dragoon. Can't be destroyed by card effects and can't be targeted by him. So, you have to non-target, banish, or hit over him. So, like, it's hysterical. So, it might destroyed by a card effect that does not target. So, banish wouldn't count, unfortunately. So, you can't use him with Dragoon. But there are he has a home in Red Eyes. I know it. And I'm going to find a way. I'm actually, because of this video, if y'all want to see that where I work Darkhold Dragon into a Red Eyes deck, please hit that like button, because I'm pretty sure, and share the video. Red Eyes needs some love. Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, don't get me wrong, they're both great archetypes, but Red Eyes needs some love. Oh yeah, I got two of them. Got Spellbound as well. I needed it to, I like having sets of 3. And Spellbound's just a good card. All face-up monsters your opponent control cannot be tributed or used as material for anything from the extra deck. So legitimately, this locks a card down from being used for anything. So like, say you they're trying to tribute something to put something else on board, or they're trying to get into their SP Little Knight. Boom, this stops the SP. This stops all extra deck plays for the rest of that turn. So if you want to keep them from building a board, if you have this in hand, I mean, you'd be silly not to use it. Especially in this format where everything goes into the extra deck except for like Labyrinth and Fire Kings. I played against Fire Kings with my Dogmatica deck, and it did great. I mean, I will actually do a separate video. Now, on the deck I took Fire Kings to a draw. So, and I misplayed. I misplayed stupidly on the first match, and he got it. I could have won, but I forgot about a card in hand, and I'll explain that whole combo later on. Yeah, we'll move on to the next one. I picked up Exo Sister Martha because I already had 2, and I needed more. So, yeah, I'm working on seeing what I can mesh with the Exo Sisters. Like, I've taken an interest in the Witchcrafters, and I'm really interested to see if this can actually blend with Witchcrafters, because when I look up online, there's builds for Witchcrafters. There's a lot for Exo Sister, but I wonder if the 2 archetypes can join together to form some crazy overpowered deck. So if you want to see that, comment Exo Sister Witchcrafter build in the comments. Now, last piece. Now, I know what's left that I didn't get, and this is also because I'm testing some theories out. So, got some water enchantresses. This is from the, I got 2 from the Mega 10, as you see. And then I got 1 BLMR, because I love that foil bleed. It's just, I love that BLMR's foil bleed on their cards. It's different. Not a lot of people get it, but I love it. And then lastly, another Nadir Servant. This is just a Mega 10. He didn't have any more. I don't want to break up my primary deck while theory crafting another with the Dogmaticas. So I went ahead and picked this up just to have the ability, because I have 2 spares. And now with that other rarity that I got, I have 3 minimum. So I'll be able to do some theory crafting and test hands and have a deck without having to rip cards out of another. So in the end, I say we did really good. In total, like, I spent around $40 with all the auction prices. I probably made some money off of that, but if I'm gonna be admitting anything, as far as I'm concerned, my favorite catches in this I'll go ahead and set my favorite gets in here, would have to be Visa Starfrost, the Platinum, or Brain Fart, and again on that rarity, the D-Shifters, the Nadir, the Platinum Rare, Nadir, and the Dogmatica Ecclesia. All of these beautiful cards. All of these cards were beautiful. Like I said, I love these. It's just, I'm never going to play them, so I can't say... I say I love them. Like, these are beauty cards. These things ain't ever going in a deck. But as far as, like, cards I'm going to use in actual dueling, I say these were probably my favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Water Enchantresses are awesome. The Martha's awesome. The Spellbound's... Actually, I'm adding Spellbound because I'm going to be using the Spellbound. Spellbound's getting used. So, Spellbound's going to get used right away. The Visa cards are going to get used. Assault Synchron's going to get used. Darkhold Dragon, we're going to work on building it into something. This completes my Exo Sisters. This creates a whole bunch of cheekiness, and then that just lets me test theory. But no matter what, all this here, great finds. Thank you again, dude. Hopefully, in your next show, I'll be able to pick up even more cards I need. Heck, if you get another one of these Dogmatica Ecclesias, I'm buying it so I can have a playset. Because, whoo, man, pretty. Pretty card. All right. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great day. So if you like what you see, like I said somewhere in the video, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see some of my profiles, comment that you want to see them. First one I would definitely show you is my Red Eyes FTK. I'd also show you my Dogmatica Ritual Invoked if y'all were interested. It's actually something I've been tweaking here and there. I mean, technically a lot of people say you see one Invoked Dogmatica, you've seen them all. But it's interesting to always see what somebody else's take on it's going to be. So, yeah, don't hesitate. I will gladly show you. I'm cool with that. So, if you're interested, just let me know. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Catch you in the next video.